Hey guys, it's Brickware Studios. This is Henry here, and Lloyd, say hi.
Hi.
Right. So we're redoing our review of the Japanese Garrison because we kind of felt like the last one wasn't any good. So we're doing this one with a better camera and better commentary. So yeah, basically this set is set number 233 from Brickmania and was designed by Daniel Siskin. It comes with 68 Lego pieces, a Brick Arms gun belt, ammo belt for the machine gun, and 4 minifigures that have custom fine cloner decals already applied onto them. Professionally applied. So yeah. Okay, so we think this is a pretty good set. It's quite nice. I mean, the MG and mortar design are pretty cool. By the way, it's a Type 99 for the machine gun and a Type 97 for the mortar. And they're pretty cool. The MG has a nice design. I mean, Lloyd, how about you tell us about it?
Yeah, it's definitely better than the Browning.
From the Marines.
Yeah, and you get a Brickham's ammo belt. Do you say that?
Yeah. And
and the handle is better than a hammer, but it's electric screwdriver, which is who cares.
And it's also got a better tripod than the Browning. I mean, if you've seen the review, then you'll know about.
It just falls off.
Yeah.
It doesn't like stick, you know. It just like.
Whereas here, it actually does, which is
I
really
think it's
nice.
built. It's attached to the gun. Well.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can pretty much see. Okay, so yeah, as for the mortar, this is a pretty cool thing. It has a, rotating barrel. Yes, very nice. It's kind of fragile, so be careful.
Beware.
Yeah, and also, the supports here, they're very fragile. Well, right there, you can kind of see it. They don't really stay on quite well. So our solution to this, though we haven't actually done it yet because we haven't gotten around to it, but we might glue it. Just go ahead and glue them because it will just be easier and well, you know, they won't fall off. But I don't know, if you're planning on like carrying it around, don't glue them because then yeah, just like I don't know, take off the supports and voila. So the minifigures. There are three custom decals because the two on the right have the same, and they all have the same decal on the back, which is quite nice. They have tan cappies, as you can see, except for the officer who has a brown I don't know what should we call that, officer cap.
Probably.
Yeah, and yeah, so you can kind of see it. Yeah. So the two mortarmen here come with the same decals, which isn't a big deal, but you know, whatever. Can't do anything about it. And all of them have the same decals on the back. I think I might have said that, but I don't remember. Yeah. As well, I'd like to make a small comment on the faces of these guys. Well, especially this guy. Kind of looks like his job sucks. He's like the guy from the trash truck set.
Yeah, the street cleaner guy.
Yeah, and he looks like his job sucks.
Yeah.
And
It's his ancestor probably.
yeah, you know, I mean, I can understand here. I can, you know, sympathize with this guy because I've read quite a few things about the Japanese army in World War II, and officers were actually known to beat their soldiers quite regularly, like a lot, like about 10 times a day. It was, you know, and they thought it was okay. You know, it's like, oh yeah, they're officers, they can do that. So you know, weird. Yeah, it was just weird. So yeah, I can completely understand why the guy would feel his job sucks. but you know he can't do anything about it. This guy, he has like a nice bandana, like he was like some sort of, I don't know, crazy kamikaze or
Rambo.
bonsai. Yeah, Japanese Rambo. The officer has a nice henchman style face, you know.
Yeah, I think it's the face of like Malfoy's dad.
Yeah,
like
one.
in the Harry Potter set. I'm not sure.
And this guy just looks like he hasn't shaved in a while. Yeah. So the set came in that box behind. It came with printed instructions for the MG, the Type 99, and the Type 97 mortar. It also came with two very nice cards. If I can just get them off. One of this nice setup, which reads Red Beach, Iwo Jima, February 1945, with Daniel Siskin's credentials for Brickmania. And it also came with a Fine Clonier card, which has the website and the email listed on it, and also instructions on how to apply a decal. Very nice. I mean, wasn't quite necessary here since we already had the decals professionally applied for us. So you don't have to do anything, it's already applied. Okay, so in the end, what do we suggest this set? I don't know, Lloyd, what do you think?
I don't know. Maybe if you're really desperate for Japanese, I would go for it because I think it's the first set I saw for sale.
Well, it's the only set for sale.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, like, the Type 9, the machine gun and the mortar are really great. The decals are really nice. I mean,
Yeah,
you can only get them. Yeah. You can only get them from Fine Clothing. I mean, you can find, like, I think one on Flickr that like are sort of comparable in like detail and stuff, but these ones are really good. But yeah, I mean at $75, this set is kind of expensive, but
same price as the U.S. Marines.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I think your best bet is just like
Yeah.
to either buy it, in which case you know you'll definitely get your money's worth, but not. Well, actually, no, you won't really, because like basically this set is like the equivalent of
Those Star Wars battle packs.
except the price times 5.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, I mean, those sets cost like $15. This one times 5, that's 75. So I'm actually quite good at maths. Yeah. So yeah, but
Okay.
you know, that's it. See you guys.